Hobo. Remember the days of the hobos? Back in the 30s when a man would just needed his bindle stiff and he'd hit the road? Well, I'm the modern day bindle stiff. Yeah. This is my bindle. I'm going to unpack it and show you how a modern day man can live on the road. You see it all tied up here? It's easy to carry. We're using some of the ideas that they use now in ultralight backpacking. Modern equipment can be a lot easier to live out in nature. First off, I always have a first aid kit, something to eat. I'll show you how to set up my tent here in a second. Got some food, ramen noodles, sunscreen, water. We're all ready to go. First off, you need a ground cloth. That's so you won't get wet. Clear off an area. Make sure there's no big rocks that you'll be sleeping on. This is just a large piece of plastic. The thinner, the better. Cut down on some weight. You need a large tree to be by. Spread that out. Put one end up next to the tree. Good to go. Next. One of these emergency blankets. They're small, they're compact. This is a double-sized one. Makes a great tent. My staff, or stick, whatever you want to call it. It's a walking stick. You can see I got a lot of paracord on it. Another blanket, some other stuff here. Let me show you how I have this rigged up so that you can turn this simple thing into a tent pole. Unwind it. See, down inside here I had buried some tent stakes. Have them set into my pole. I just cut the pole out, set the tent stakes in there. Got myself 4 tent stakes there, ready to go. Let me take those out. Put them in my pocket for now. We'll be using them in just a second. Okay. The way this works is this top piece has to go around the tree. I've got a pretty big tree here, so I need a little more room on it. Watch the poison ivy. Fortunately, this tree doesn't have any poison ivy on it. I would be grabbing it like this. I know you're thinking, well, I need a tent if I'm going camping out. You know, tents for people who don't know how to tie a knot. widen that hole a bit. Stands up there. Got loop coming out this way, one going out that way. Kind of measure out our distance here. Put in a stake. Oh, a little soft ground, real easy to get a stake in this. Almost too soft. Come out this way, put in another stake, straight down here. Now here's one of the knots you need to tie right here. It'd be a good knot lash. Taut line hitch. But right now I'm going to try something different. Got this new, it's called a figure 9 carabiner. What you do with that is you just hook it over the line going this way. Like that. And when you come up from your tent stake, hold it tight, loop it around there and hook it in there, and it holds it tight there. Right now I can't get it all the way as tight as I'd really want. See how that works on there? Really handy little item for those who can't tie a taut line hitch. Now we got our right on the corner of it right there. That'll help hold our line down there. We can set up this. Simple enough. Spread it out. Take one corner of it here. How to do a sheet bend. Don't quite have enough rope there for doing it. Bend that corner around, go around it, come back up through. That's not right. Heck, any knot will do. If you can't, just tie yourself a square knot and call it even. Here's the long corner of it. See, I got some extra, another piece of thread up here at the top. It's hooked onto my knife. My knife I have set into a little place I have cut into the wood there. I use the other end of this to tie it on here. And I've used two tent stakes. Poke it right through into the ground. My knot came undone over here. And of course my fourth tent stake will go down here. If I can find it. I think I've dropped it back over here. 1, 2, 3. Is it still in this? No. We can edit. It's important not to drop your tent stakes. Here it is. Okay.
The mystical man found it.
The mystical tent stake. You can put it down this last corner. There you go. Got myself a nice little tent set up. Now, believe it or not, you won't get wet. You got a little place to be under here. Kind of windy. We should be good. Should have a nice neat breeze. Let me show you this. This is a cute little item I bought. They didn't have this back in the old Hobo days. Thing weighs about 9 ounces. It's an air mattress with holes in it. That way they're able to cut down on a lot of the weight for it. Let me show you how quick this blows up.